Bobby Wood may not have been a direct replacement for Romelu Lukaku, but he could have been the lethal poacher Everton, or fellow interested outfit West Ham, needed. After years of seemingly incessant struggle, final day survivals and relegation playoffs, Hamburg fans can afford to feel a little dizzy as their underachieving club sits joint top of the Bundesliga after 2 games played. And they've certainly been helped by the fact that 201,718 is already shaping up to be the year where Bobby Wood turns his potential into consistent performances. The 24-year-old was one of Hamburg's brightest players in another disappointing season last time around, but a tally of just 5 goals in 28 top-flight appearances hardly justified the initial excitement that surrounded his move from second-tier Union Berlin. This time around, however, Wood appears to have complemented his powerful running with a calmer streak in front of goal. He has already scored twice in 3 games in all competitions this season, including a clinical poacher's finish in the impressive 3-1 win at Cologne prior to the international break. National hero territory in his standout club form has translated onto the international front. With the USA staring down the barrel against Honduras, Wood came off the bench to fire home the scrappiest of 85th-minute equalizers to ensure Bruce Arena's side avoided a second straight World Cup qualifying defeat. Suddenly, Wood is reminding everyone why he was so heavily linked with a move to the Premier League earlier in the year. The Liverpool Echo reported that Everton were interested at the time and, after the Toffees failed to secure a direct replacement for Romelu Lukaku below, they could do with a centre-forward with Wood's natural attributes in the squad. He is a more natural goalscorer than Sandro and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and Wood NT have cost the world either. West Ham, too, may be ruining their failure to act upon their initial interest, with Diafra desperate to leave and Andy Carroll still struggling with injuries, meaning there is a huge amount of pressure on Javier Hernandez. Wood's pace would have added a dash of excitement to a one-paced side. See also report Everton could still loan out flop this week after deadline day deal collapsed instead. Everton and West Ham may find that Wood will cost a lot more in a year's time.